Nick Adams is convincing Kid Rock to release an album the same day as Taylor Swift. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. A special shout out to Mr. Ron Rockstar in Canada for contacting Mr. Morrison about this media story. Apparently Taylor Swift, as you know, has been one of the biggest female selling artists in the country and over the last decade plus. Has a new album called Midnight's coming out on October 21st, 2022. She announced that at the VMAs on August 28th. And now Nick Adams is turning this announcement into a political conversation where he took to Twitter August 29th to suggest that Kid Rock, an avid supporter of Donald Trump, should release a new album on the same day as Midnight's. And he goes on to say people are craving real music with the thought-provoking and emotional lyrics, and who's better to give it than Kid Rock? And he guarantees this album will outsell and outclass hers. Mr. Adams, the last Kid Rock album, Bad Reputation, only peaked at number 124 on the Billboard Top 200 album chart. It was on independent label Top Dog Records, which has been an indie label that Kid Rock has been using for years. So his last album, if anything, maybe sold 10 or 20,000 units, and the first week was only digital, but still, every Taylor Swift album is certified by the RIAA, except for the last one. Those sales situations these days don't mean much since most people buy digital media these days, but it does not matter, because if anyone's an embarrassment, it's Kid Rock. If you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there, subscribe. Thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It's really appreciated. If you'd like to make a small donation to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, kindly do so via Sean Morrison Enterprises, via PayPal. And Nick Adams doubled down on his thoughts with a video saying Kid Rock is an American ass alpha male and Taylor Swift is an American embarrassment and the world's largest polluter. And he stands by every word. And he said, raise your children to be like Kid Rock and Kyle Rittenhouse, not Taylor Swift and Harry Styles. I'll be honest, I don't know who Harry Styles is. As I'm reading this, I probably do, but I don't. And the situation with Kyle Rittenhouse with that. I'm not going to get into that. But it's ridiculous. So far, Kid Rock, Swift, and Styles have not yet responded to Adam's social media tirade. So honestly, what in the world is Nick Adams thinking? No way in America is a Kid Rock album going to outsell Taylor Swift in 2022. He can release another stupid song. He can release that first song that made him popular and do another remake. He can cancel more concerts and be a jackass. It does not make any fucking sense. Supporting President Trump is one thing, and a lot of us do, but the way you go about your day is more asinine. So yes, if Kid Rock was to release a same album the same day as Taylor Swift, it would definitely be career suicide for Kid Rock. So what are your thoughts, friends? Should Kid Rock release an album on October the 26th, the same day as, October the 21st, that's the right date, I want to correct myself. Should Kid Rock release an album on October 21st, the same day as Taylor Swift? What are your thoughts? Shame, shame, shame.